Welcome to Winds of Whatever. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to do a trail near Gross Reservoir. It's a nice trail. It's a BDR training. That's okay. Let's go ahead and start by thanking God for the blessings that He's bestowed upon me, for allowing me to do what I do, the abilities that I have, physical abilities, mental abilities, and the abilities to be here in this area. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to let him go for a little bit. Oh, this area is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at how green it is. Lush. Aspens. Beautiful. Pine trees. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. I absolutely love it. So today I tried a harder trail, and I'll have some video of that. And I just got a false start, and my confidence got shook a bit, so I ended up bailing on it. I'm a little disappointed in myself because I kind of wanted to do it, but I don't know. The Tenere feels heavy, really, really heavy. And I dropped it. Oh. I laid it down gently because I was trying to turn around on a fairly big hill, and it just wasn't my day, I guess. So it just leads to question: is the Tenere the right bike for me? Like, this type of stuff is fine, but that Hyundai Elantra just went up this stuff, right? So, right. What are you doing down here, dude? Just get out of the way. I'm gonna try to pass this guy. There we go. So is the Tenere the right bike for me? I'm just not sure. It's great on the road. Love it on the road. Dirt roads. And this stuff is okay as well. I think it'll be okay on the BDR. I don't know about Hagerman Pass. I think it should be okay. I have to learn some skills. And it's a skill issue too, right? I'm trying to learn, skill up, right? I gotta level up a bit more. So I gotta just continue to level up. But would I be better off with a lighter bike, Or, am I just doing the wrong things with this Tenere? There's definitely people out there like Adam Riemann, and I use him a lot as a reference, but, there's people out there that can do some magic things with the Tenere and these big bikes. And it's just, maybe that's just not me. I don't know. I'm a little shook today. It's not good. Beautiful views though, right? And I can handle this stuff. Like, this stuff is okay. I'm handling it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, here we go. Some rougher stuff, I guess. Okay, look up. It's fine. Turned my ABS off today, the rear ABS. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not. I think I'd rather have the ABS on, which is interesting. A lot of people say turn it off, but I feel more comfortable with it on. Maybe I grab too much of that, or get too much brake. Okay. I think I'm just a little shook today, guys. That's okay. So I Now, I bailed on my big trail that I wanted to do. I'll have some footage on it. But I bailed on that and then decided to at least do something today. So I'm doing this, and this is one of my favorites, 359.1. Absolutely beautiful trail. So here's right here. So just find your line, stay on it, find your line, stay on it. Wow, I gave it too much throttle there. How was that, huh? Even over throttled and I still was able to recover. Not bad. All right, I am getting better. So that was a pretty big hill. It probably didn't come out in the camera, but it was a pretty big hill, pretty technical. And as you can see, I over throttled, but I recovered. So I think, trying to learn is key here. We just got to keep trying to push ourselves and learn and get better. There's beautiful sights out here. I think Friday's a night to come out here and get camping. Whew, there we go. That was a little wild. I hit the I could take that site right there if I wanted to camp. On that going back to that hill, that was pretty wild. So what happened was I just over throttled, and I've been a little throttle happy, and hit that throttle, and I think I hit it when I didn't have a lot of traction, and then all of a sudden, boom, I got traction, and it was just like, in essence, like popping the clutch. So it sent me off to the left a bit, but I was able to recover, which is absolutely great. I'm pretty excited about that. So that's a confidence booster. I just don't, I gotta get myself back into this rhythm of this game here. I just don't know if this bike is for me. It's big, I was looking at, I'm all over the place regarding what bike I want. My wife's not too happy because she doesn't want me to eat all the depreciation, number one, but also if you buy them brand new, you've got your dealer fees and taxes that you're not going to recoup. So it's like, and then if you buy it used, you've got to potentially deal with somebody else's issues. So, I was thinking about, here's what I'm thinking about. Beta 480 RRS. I think that looks pretty nice. There's a Beta dealership near me. Well, not that close, but at least it's within, reasonable driving distance. And then I was looking at a KTM. Ooh, what just happened? That was weird, huh? Oh, I downshifted. I was looking at a KTM EXE F, but they are very, very expensive, and I am concerned still with KTM's reliability issues. Alright, I'm not my foot pegs. I'm concerned a little bit with KTM's reliability issues. I was kind of over it because I've read a lot of reviews on the KTM EXE F. And a lot of people have had great luck with it, But I'm seeing the new 390 that just came out, 390R and 390 Adventure R and the Enduro R. I'm seeing issues with that, and it just kind of got me spooked again. So I don't know. And then I started to look at the Honda 450 RL, CRF 450 RL. And the reason being is it's a Honda, and it's just gonna last forever, right? Well, I could come up here on a Saturday. So this is Saturday morning, sorry. And there's campsites available, so you can come up here on a Saturday and get a site. That is great. I don't know. So I don't know. I'm leaning maybe towards the. Oh, I got. Leaning maybe towards the CRF 450RL, just because it's reliable, and then I'll just know that I'll have it for a long time, you know. Issue is there though. I think you've got to replace the ECU, so it's not a cheap bike from the get-go. I think I'll let these guys get up that hill before I return. I don't know what they're doing. They have to go poop or something. You know, it's a from the get-go you're gonna have to replace the ECU. So what is that? That's like another $900. So you've got the bike, unless I can find one used. Well, what do you think? I'd appreciate some help, insight in the comments. You've seen me ride the Tenere. Is this the bike for me? I can handle it physically. I'll show you in my video where I just backed out. I dropped it. It was a slow speed drop. Like, it was a real slow drop. Yeah, but I ended up dropping it and had to pick it up. It's pretty heavy to pick up. Not my favorite thing to do. Yeah, so it's just like, and then I had to do a hill recovery on it. It just wasn't my favorite thing to do. If I twisted my forks or what? Hope not. It's just a slow speed drop. Anyway, so I'm trying to make the best of it. I mean, this bike is definitely great. You know, I'm not trying to throw shade at Yamaha or the Tenere. It's probably my skill sets and my confidence level. Like, I'm confident in this stuff. This is all rocky, right? This is good stuff, right? Okay, I'm confident in that. Now, how do I get it to the next level where I want to you know, be able to do step ups. I want to be able to do rockier stuff. You know, how do I do that? How do I take it to that next level? I just don't know. So I'm all over the place right now. camping. Yeah, so you can come out here. Looks like you can come out here Saturday mornings and get a site, which is kind of cool. But I took Fridays off so I can come out here and get a site. I do need to practice camping. I just been struggling with my setup. I don't know. I got the Giant Loop Coyote bags, and they fit a lot, right? And they're brand new. I have never used them. I just loaded them up to put on my bike, and never used them. But it feels so bulky on the back. You know, I like these Mojave bags that I have. It doesn't feel bulky, so I just don't know. I don't know what to do. My wife's probably tired of me because I'm just like all over the place. I don't really know what to do. I mean, I can do the Coyote bags, certainly. Just kind of reduce the weight. It just felt a little bit bulky because you still have to have your tools and such. You still have to have your tools and such, which is pretty heavy. And then I bring in extra water too, so a gallon. Well, I am controlling this bike much better. I just slid on a rut, so I can, I can use the Giant Loop Coyote bags, but I'm bringing also a gallon of water in a Giant Loop Cactus canteen, and I really don't like the way it sits, like on the back. It puts a lot of weight on the back of the motorcycle, like behind the axle. Not my favorite. So I got another idea is to use my Mojave bags, trim down my kit, and just put my camping kit in I've got this Wild Heart, and I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. It's just something I got on Amazon, a Wild Heart dry duffel bag, 40 liters. And pretty much it fits my whole kit currently, but the tent is too big. I've got a Kelty Late Start 2 tent, and it's a bit too big. So it's just like, So I went ahead and got the, I forgot what it's called, a Lunar Solo tent, which is a bit smaller, a bit lighter. And I'm going to see if it fits in that Wild Heart bag, and maybe I just use the Wild Heart bag mounted on the back. I put the Giant Loop Cactus mounted to my Mojave, and then, like, tied up, cinched up tight, and then the bag on top of that, the Wild Heart bag on top of that, and strap that down. So that'll keep me pretty light. I think that'll keep me pretty light, because I want to be light. I'm new to off-road riding, and I like to have maneuverability. You're gonna let that tail, that rudder, float around as needed.